Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to share you my grammar project presentation. My name is Ayu okta Pratama. I'm from K1 and my student number is 24018153. Without any further ado, let's next to the next topic. Modal auxiliaries and related structures of ability, expectation, and preference. Number 1 is expressing ability. Modal verbs related to ability express someone's capability to perform an action or task. For example, can is used to express ability in the present or future. Example, she can swim very well. Mean she has the ability to swim. Could used to express past ability or a more polite form of can for present or future situations. For example, when I was younger, I could run faster. Past ability. More example, I could help you with that if you need me to. Polite over or suggestions. And be able to. This phrase is often used when referring to ability in more formal contexts or to express specific instance of ability. For example, she will be able to attend the meeting tomorrow. To the next topic is expressing expectations. Modal verbs related to expectation are used to indicate what is likely, expected, or supposed to happen. Number 1 is will, used to express a strong expectation or something that is certain to happen. For example, he will finish his homework before dinner. This is a strong expectation. Number 2 is shall, more formal, but can express future intention or strong expectation. Typically used with I and we. For example, I shall complete the project by tomorrow. This expectation or determination. Number 3 is should, used to express a suggestion or expectation of something that is likely or advisable. For example, you should receive the package by tomorrow. This is an expectation. Number 4 is ought to or ought to. Is similar to should but can sound slightly more formal. For example, she ought to be here by now. This, once again, is an expectation. And also number 5 is be supposed to. Used to indicate something that is expected or required. For example, we are supposed to leave at 5 p.m. This is an expectation or requirement. And lastly, this an expressing preference. Modal verb related to preference indicate a choice or desire for one option over another. For example, would rather used to express a preference for one action over another. Example, I would rather stay at home than go to the party. This is a preference. Would prefer. Another common expression for preference, often used more formally. Example, I would prefer a coffee over tea. This is more formal than saying would rather. Prefer. This is not a modal verb, but it often used with infinitive to express preference. For example, I prefer reading to watching TV. This is a preference. Number 3 is had better. Used to express a preference in terms of advice or necessity. Example, you had better finish your assignment tonight. Preference with an implied suggestion or warning. Be more likely to. indicate or preference or inclination. For example, he more likely to choose the steak than the chicken. This is a preference based on likelihood. And lastly, this is a concept and model structure and the example. I want to give you more example to ability, expectation, and preference. So the ability is can or could. For example, she can swim, he could play the guitar well. And be able to, he will be able to finish it by Monday. Expectation, will and shall. She will call tomorrow, I shall return soon. And should or ought to, you should take an umbrella. This is a suggestion. And then be supposed to, we are supposed to meet at noon. And lastly, preference, would rather and would prefer. I would rather go hiking. I would prefer tea. And prefer, I prefer books over movies. And had better, you had better see a doctor. Okay, that is my presentation for today. If I have wrong thing to say, please forgive me, and thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.